السلام عليكم، كيف حالكم شباب؟ ان شاء الله طيبين. معكم عبد العزيز ورجعت لكم بالحلقه رقم 19 لعبه ريدمبشن 2. لا تقولوا نبدا تضغطوا زر السبسكرايب، وشكرا على دعمكم بالحلقات الماضيه. الله يعطيكم العافيه. شكرا شكرا شكرا. اتمنى يا جماعه الخير توصلوا دعمكم وخلونا نكمل. بسم الله. طيب يا جماعه الخير خلونا نكمل. اليوم ان شاء الله راح تكون عندنا اكثر من مهمه. في عندي يا جماعه الخير مهمه للانكل 2000 اللي هي دي، وفي مهمة للسيدي. خلونا نبدأ بالمهمة حقت الأنكل بما إنه يعني المهمة قريبة، فخلونا نبدأ فيها. خلونا نبدأ بالمهمة دي، وإن شاء الله بعدها راح نلعب المهمة حقت سيدي. الحلقة الماضية يا جماعة الخير، كيف الحلقة الماضية يا جماعة الخير على نهايتها لقينا اللي هو الأنكل بالمدينة. والأنكل دلنا على تشارلز، من العصابة القديمة اللي كنا فيها حق الداتش. في كيف دحين معانا اللي هو الانكل ومعانا تشارلز. فخلونا نبدا المهمة دي. والحلقة الماضية كمان جون اشترى الأرض دي والبيت ده.
It's good to have the old gang back together again.
Let's just hope things don't turn out like last time.
Here he goes. What'd I tell you, Charles? Boy is as sour as weak old milk. No wonder she didn't stay with you. Not even a retired $2 whore would stay with you. That's the goddamn truth. Now, you used to be decent company, but now you're worse than a snake with a toothache. All he does is whine, whine, whine.
Excuse me?
Oh, don't get all angry. It ain't gonna change nothing. You're hopeless. And I mean that literally. You got no hope. I mean, look at you. Look at this place. Your dream home. I've had better nightmares than this dream. Oh, darling Abigail. I've changed. Come live with me in an outhouse I wouldn't ask my worst enemy to take a shit in.
What are you trying to say?
It's awful. It's a dump. The house has gotta go. Get some self-respect, you miserable sack of shit. Build a house a lady'd set foot in.
The place just needs a woman's touch.
It needs leveling. No woman would touch this place. Now, I reckon these horses can have it down in a minute. Here, come on. Tie that end around the horses. You loop that end around there. Horses will pull it clean down. We good?
I think so.
All right. Well, let's get going. Now just pull.
ونسحب. يعني كلامه صراحة سليم. العم عارفين قاعد يقول انه البيت لازم ندمره عشان نبنيه من جديد. شايفين كيف البيت يعني صراحة كأنه مخزن. فيعني نشوف انه صح انه ندمر البيت وبعدين نرجع نبنيه. اوكي والله قاعد اسحب. ما شاء الله شو الحبل القوي ذا.
See? I told you it wouldn't be no trouble.
And now?
Now we head into town, buy ourselves a house right out of a book. Same as if it were a bicycle.
Where in town?
There's a fella by the train store. Cakes hardwood and timber.
Okay. You keep working here.
But if I don't go with you, who's gonna tell you
Just
that?
need a bit of peace and quiet from your incessant yapping. Charles, make him work. Whip him if you have to.
كله يجلد لو كنت تبغى. فالمهم دي والله كانت مرة قليلة خفيفة عارفين. بس لسه اعتقد لها تكمل انه البيت نبنيه يا جماعة الخير. بس ايش ما اخذت فيها مدري ذهبية. ايش كان يبغون نسوي؟ اكمل في غضون 18 ثانية. دحين خلونا نلعب مهمة السيدي. هنا يا جماعة الخير نلعب مهمة السيدي. في عندنا مهمة بالخريطة السيدي، فخلونا نروح نلعبها. اعتقد بدنا نسوي سفر سريع، فخلونا نسوي سفر سريع. انا فين ابغى اروح؟ لا ما ابغى اروح فالنتاين. والله على بالي بجيب لي خريطة اللعبة. فالنتاين ابغى اروح انا بالله. بس معلش ثواني. انا ابغى اروح هنا بلاك ووتر. هنشوف دحين. هذه هي ماء اسود. حلوه صراحه الترجمه. يعني لما ختمت اللعبه اول مره يا اخوان كان صراحه ناقصها الترجمه بس. فالسيدي سوينا معاها مهمة الحلقة الماضية، ولما خلصنا المهمة حقتها جون قال لها إذا عندك أي شيء مهم تواصلي معايا، فواضح ممكن عندها شيء مهم. والله على ما افتكر كأنه قال لها لو إنه يعني عرفتي فين داتش يعني أو أي أخبار عن بقية أفراد العصابة يعني لا تقولي لي، يعني قال لها شيء زي كذا تقريبا. فخلونا دحين نروح نشوف، او ممكن يعني السيدة تبغانا نساعدها باللي هو الباوني هانتر. السيدة صارت تشتغل مع في كيف حقون الصيد والجوائز. فالحلقة الماضية افتكر ساعدناها تمسك مجرم، فما ادري نشوف دحين.
Hello there, sir. This your first time in my saloon?
اعتقد انها فوق. ها لا فوق. وي لك معي $40 بس. افتكر على نهاية ايام آرثر اعتقد كان معايا فوق 2000. لعبة ما شاء الله دي كريمة بالفلوس يعني.
This'll do for me nicely.
Okay, I've got your bets. Let's go.
والله اعتقد انها تحت. اكيد تحت. خلونا ننزل تحت الحين.
Here we go.
That's it.
Hello, Sadie.
Oh, John, come sit down.
Sure. You got any work?
Yeah, well, there's always work. Whole country's getting robbed, robbing or stopping robbers. Well, seems like there ain't much else in this world except bastards, victims of bastards, and the bastards who want to put the bastards in the ground.
And which are you exactly?
Me? In my time, all three. But same as most people.
I guess.
Well, funny thing about this job, well, opportunity, I just might get to be all three again.
How you mean?
You ever heard of Shane Finley?
Cattle wrestler?
Murderer, thief, child killer. He's wanted in 5 states. I caught him last week. He was disguised as a lady in a house for fallen women. I was bringing him in, and I got robbed by a professional rival of mine, James Langton. Oh, he's a nasty bastard. I didn't much like him even before he robbed me.
That happened a lot. This line of work.
Yeah, but they're all people like me. Anyway, now they're holed up in the desert down south waiting to head north so they can hand them in to the state troopers in the north country. I'd given up on the job as just a bad lot, but now that you're here, maybe we can go rob them back.
Is the money good?
Yeah, it's real good. Plus, I don't much like getting robbed by no one. Come on.
Where is it we're heading again, you say?
South. Now come on, mount up. We got a ride ahead of us.
Of course we do.
صدقوا ما دام يسووا لعبة كاملة عن سيدي. صدقوا لك هذا يعني لو سووا الشيء ده تكون لعبة حلوة رهيبة صراحة.
You're a good filly.
بداية اللعبة ما تحسها شخصية مهمة.
Follow me.
فكرة قبل ما
Let's
تاخر
ride.
سيدي
Yes,
ما تحسها
ma'am.
شخصية مهمة بداية اللعبة، بس لكن تقريبا يعني على نهاية اللعبة يعني تشوفها بزيادة، يعني تلعب لها مهمات
Some folks buy
وتشوفها كثيرة. من
ranches,
بداية اللعبة لا
some
ما
buy
نشوفها
horses.
كثير.
Horses are cheaper.
He looks mean.
He is.
My ranch, it's something else, you know. You gotta come up there.
Ain't had any trouble.
Some squatters, but that's it for the most part.
That's good. Maybe these fellers I heard about have stayed north or gone off somewhere else or dropped down dead in their own tracks.
It's good country.
All country is good. It's just folk that are bad.
You know who I got up there with me?
Uncle.
Besides Uncle.
Abigail?
Abigail ain't come there just yet.
Really? You, wanna talk about it?
Well, maybe, but Charles Smith. We found Charles Smith.
Charles? He's alive?
Yeah. He's doing okay. He was prize fighting in Saint Denis. Weren't seeming too well. He took everything real hard. But I think life on the plains is gonna be good for him.
I always liked Charles. You send him my best.
I will. You know, you can come along too. Build a cabin on the land.
I've done that all before. Can't do it again. I'm on my own now, John. I ain't so good with people.
The offer's there, whenever you want it.
That's kind. Unlikely to be taken up, but kind.
عجبني الصراحة انه جون يحاول
Nothing.
لهم شمل العصابة من جديد.
You'd think. He's
في كيف عنده بالأرض اللي اشتراها.
Word would get out.
That's one way of putting it. Look, what happened with the gang changed everyone who was a part of it. The Dutch who put a blanket round me after the O'Driscolls, that weren't the same man at Beaver Hollow. And now, he might not be so colorful no more.
You see a man whose character changed. I see a man who got found out for who he truly was. We was fools to follow him. I was a fool and I paid for it. And I was one of the lucky ones.
Micah, John. Micah's the one who set it off.
I blame me for following Dutch for too long, but I blame Micah for most everything else.
He's out there.
And someday, I hope we'll find him. But not now.
ايه هم تيجي الوقت اللي لاقي مايكل. كيف بنقتله؟ المهمة دي باينة مي سهلة، لكن في مجرم خطير مطلوب بأكثر من ولاية.
So, James Langton, the bounty hunter, has got this outlaw you captured in a women's boarding house?
Shane Finley, correct.
And we aim to have Langton give him back to us before he rides north with him to hand him over to some state troopers?
Correct again. Though the giving back part is optimistic.
I'm forever the optimist.
ما شاء الله اللعبة دي جدا طويلة. يعني كنت صراحة معكم، أنا كنت يعني عارف إنها طويلة بس مو قد كذا. بس حلوة والله، والله العظيم يا جماعة الخير لو عليها ما تنتهي. عارفين كذا كل كم شهر يحدثوها ونزلوا مهمات جديدة. والله لو عليها كذا النظام. خلينا نشوف المنظار.
I ain't sharing mine.
I think I see something.
Yup. There they are, down there.
Who's who?
Well, the bounty is the feller who's all tied up.
Very funny.
And that big fat feller with the funny hat, that's James Langton. The other fellas just work for him.
Where do you think they're heading?
Come on. Let's go follow them.
اوكي نبغى نتبعهم. والله منظر رهيب صراحة من هنا. يعني ما في كيف بداية اللعبة يعني وأول كم فصل باللعبة ما كنا نشوف البيئة الصحراوية ذي. أما مع جون يعني نشوفها بزيادة. شايفين كيف؟ بيجون من هنا ولا قريب كذا عشان نشوف. اوكي هذول هم.
There they are. We follow and keep an eye on them. Hold. Yeah. You won't get north through here. What are you doing, huh?
You talking to me or Langton?
Sorry, I ain't used to having anyone with me.
رهيب صراحة تصميم المهمة عجبني
My
والله.
guess is they'll stop up ahead. We can get a better look at them.
You know his
فكر
thinking
كذا
pretty
نراقبهم من
well.
فوق.
If you can't
حركة رهيبة
outgun them,
صراحة.
you gotta outthink them. The canyon opens up down a ways. We'll head them off there.
أنا صراحة ليت يوبي سوفت تتعلم من روك ستار التنوع بالمهمات عارفين. يعني قبل فترة صراحة لعبت فار كراي الجزء السادس، مهماته صراحة يعني يا جماعة الخير كانت متشابهة ممكن بنسبة 90%. واساسن كريد صراحة كمان يعني في تشابه كبير يعني مهماته.
Up here, get off your horse. This might be our chance.
حلو حلو معنا البنادق.
Yeah, there's
البندقية دي كانت مع آرثر هذه.
And that sure is Shane Finley coming off the back of his horse.
What are they waiting for?
The rest of Langton's men, I think.
Langton's doing pretty well for himself. How come he's got all them men and you work alone?
I got you. You're worth 10 of them.
Great.
All right, so what you think? Should we threaten them, start shooting at them, or sneak down and pick them off one by one? I reckon sneaking down is our best opportunity, but it's your call.
والله ما ادري صراحة انا ماني مرة معلم بالستيلث ف كذا راح تشوفوني، فانا اشوف من البداية نهددهم ونطلق عليهم.
Make up your mind, John.
المشكلة في هدد العصابة واطلق النار على العصابة، ما ادري توحد تقصد. اطلق النار على العصابة.
Let's just start shooting. Maybe they'll all run off.
Yeah, they'll scatter right away.
اوكي ثواني ندق ستارت. المشكلة راح تطلق سيدي الحين. بس اقوي الداي، معي شيء اقوي الداي. والله معي بس شيء ضعيف.
Okay.
والله اعتقد كثيرين يعني مو بس المجموعة دي. والله بعيد انا لازم اقرب. بس لحظة الدقيقة الثانية.
We gotta deal with those fellas on the ground. I know Langton, the bastard.
والله لازم انزل لهم. بعدين مرة لا ياخذون. حلو حلو بس قاعد يصيد. اوكي كافو. وبجوا من هنا. اوكي مصلحتنا انهم يقربوا كذا. كافو دي راح تشات. شو بس بلازم لهم نهب على السريع. ممكن معاه مشهد جود داي. والله ما فلوس ذا بس. ساتر لسه في كمان. صراحة الدقيقة دي رهيبة بس ايش تطول بالتعشيق. خل قريب كمان. اوه فوق يا ساتر. والله خل اروق. والله ما اعتقد كان بدي اقتلهم كلهم اني اتسلل واقتلهم كلهم على الهادي. قرب هنا عاد خلونا نحط البندقية دي منهم قريبين. فصلته له فوق ولا فين؟ اوكي هنا اوكي لازم ننزل. رهيبة صراحة المهمة، يعني افتكر الفصل ده حبجونا يا جماعة الخير لما بدينا الحلقة الماضية المهمات كانت جدا سهلة صراحة، كنت صراحة معكم شوية مملة، بس الحين شوفوا كيف ما شاء الله. حلو حلو ان شاء الله قتلناهم كلهم. هذا المطلوب يا جماعة الخير، هذا هو المطلوب. 5 ولايات يخرب بيته.
What's it look like?
Get him up there, come on!
All right,
Didn't work
girl.
out for you before, woman. You should let me alone.
Down the canyon, let's ride! Look at... Out, on the rock trail! They're above us!
السفيه يعني هو يقول الهروب مع سيدي، كل عليه اهرب مع سيدي، ما اعتقد لازم اقتلهم كلهم. حلو صدقت سيدي. تدري فينهم؟ اوكي هنا.
Hey, don't shoot me.
That's the end of the canyon!
Then I think we might be free of them.
Ride for it!
I need to relieve myself.
There'll be a bucket in your cell.
I'm serious.
Yep, and so am I. Hit him, John, please.
Hey, you don't need to do that just because she told you to. I don't need to be hit. I just want to be treated civil.
Shut it.
ما بدنا يضربوها.
You heard the lady.
Thank you.
I still protest my innocence. This woman ripped me out of my bed, kidnapped me, then let Langton kidnap me, then you killed them all and kidnapped me back. I'm the victim here. Damn you.
John, would you be so kind as to shut him up?
Don't listen to her. Now, let me speak my piece. There's no call to hit me, mister.
Listen to him squirm. Jesus.
ودي ضربه، مع انه والله نفسي اسمع كلامه. بس ودي ضربه عشان سيدي قد كذا.
Bad dog.
That's it. Bounty work ain't easy, John.
No, but I can see now it has its rewards.
حلو المدينة دي
That's a
صراحة
whole
بالليل.
lot easier with a partner.
That back there, you didn't need a partner. You needed a whole company behind you.
We did fine. And with Langton and his men gone, there'll be more demand for our service.
Sadie.
You're too far behind.
يعني اللعبة تعرف لما تتبعد. صدقوا يا جماعة الخير هذا ترى شيء مو سهل.
Where were we?
شفت كيف تناديني تقول انت بعيد.
You know I'm a rancher now. Mostly.
Here we are. Grab him and bring him in, John.
Sure.
You're a bitch and a bastard.
We brought in Shane Finley.
Great. Let's put him in the cell.
خلونا نحطه بالزنزانة.
Damn you! I object to this.
صدقوا في طور كامل بريدد واللاين زي كذا حق الباوني هانتر تصيد المجرم وتسلمه للشرطة.
We're gonna watch you swing.
What for? I didn't do anything. Nothing. It's all lies.
I thought you said you lost him.
Well, I did, but we got him back. Oh, and James Langton's dead. We killed him.
Why'd you do a thing like that?
It was him that robbed me.
Okay. Here. Here's a decent price on Finley.
I know. You want this money to go to the bank too?
No, I'll take it myself.
Okay, Jim Milton.
It's John Marston here.
All right, well, if you need any more work, you can find me in town. Or maybe I'll find you.
I'm retired.
Sure. Be well, John.
حلو حلو 200 طيبة. خلوني بس قبل ما اروح يا جماعة الخير. المهمة لمين ذي؟ قبل ما اروح والعب المهمة القادمة. خلوني اشتري اشياء للحصان. واشتري اشياء. هذا مين ذا؟ اوه. قال العم انه يمكنك شراء منزل مسبق القطع في بلاك ووتر. هذا مين اللي بالصورة جنبه ها؟ جون. كعبريت كأنه مايكا. فراح نلعب المهمة ذي. بس لكن خلوني اروح واشتري اشياء للحصان واشياء. لا المشكلة بالليل قفلوا. خسارة. ما بداني امشي الوقت كذا. خلوني بس اسوي مخيم سريع يا جماعة الخير. ضروري والله يعني ما شايفين كم المهمة لدوبة. يعني ما معي اشياء للحصان. وما معي اشياء الجون. فاخرون نخيم هنا ان شاء الله. مدى نخيم هنا. داك حلو مداه ها. لا والله ما مداه لا يمكن اقامة المخيم الا في البرية. حلو دي جيت خيم بالمدينة. خلوني كله جاء الصباح ها. الا والله. اوكي جاء الصباح. لا والله ما جاء. صار كعبل انه جاء. اجل ادخل انام هنا. والله نفسي اشتري اشياء يعني زي ما اقول لكم بس والله ما ادري. خلاص اجل خلونا نلعب المهمة ذي. المهمة ذي مهمة بناء وكذا. ما اعتقد انه يعني راح نواجه في اعداء. فخلونا ننزل دحين واشتري الادوات حقت البيت اللي نبغى نبنيه.
Excuse me, sir. You work here?
No, I just hang around here for fun. I'm joking. How can I help you, friend?
I know this sounds crazy. Some dumb old coot I know is telling me there's these houses you can buy pre-cut.
Not crazy, friend. The very latest in modern convenience. Convenient and cost-efficient. Which house do you want? Each one is entirely unique, but also the same.
Excuse me?
Perhaps I'm going too fast, sir. Do you want to buy a house?
I think so.
I'll give you a luxurious, entirely unique pre-cut palace. And if you order today, I guarantee you're home in a matter of weeks, maybe sooner.
I'll take that one.
Ah, yes, we have that one in stock.
And I already got credit from the bank.
Oh, fantastic. Now, you write your name here, and you sign your name there, and you will be the proud owner of a factory-built home.
It's that easy.
Pleasure to meet you, Mr. Martin. Albert Cakes, Esquire, at your service.
You boys give me a minute.
What are you doing here? Everything okay?
I'm not sure. Probably. Fella came by the farm. Got attacked on the road. He said the Skinner brothers was hanging around. Lots of them. I left Uncle armed to the teeth back at the ranch.
Who are these two?
Guns for hire? If there's Skinner's about, we need them.
We ain't got that kind of money, Charles.
You want to get robbed for your house?
No, but...
Hey, these Skinners can be nasty. Come on. Mr. Devon, you're with me. Mr. Wayne, this is...
Milton. Jim Milton.
Sir, good to meet you.
We're gonna be heading up to the Manzanita post.
Why?
The best smith around is that Norwegian fella up there.
So they say. You boys ready?
Yes, sir, we're ready.
Good. Because you're about to get shot at over a goddamn hammer.
You want to build a house with a sniper rifle, then?
I know old Neil's real well. I'll get you a good deal.
Thank you, sir. All right, then. Let's go buy us some tools.
حلو حلو مرة شيء حلو صراحة انه تشارلز جاب الفزعة عشان ممكن العصابة ذيك بأي وقت تهجم علينا.
Say, is your friend a Negro or a Redskin?
I think a bit of both, for what it's worth.
Cash is cash, so it's all the same to me. I saw you getting skittish there, but don't you worry. We're not getting shot at.
Oh, yeah. I know Charles Smith. If he's got cause to be concerned, it's usually good cause.
You got a shotgun messenger sitting right beside you, all right? Now suppose you don't know much about robbing caravans.
Not much, I guess. No.
Well, nor do I. But I know a thing or two about protecting them. And if a robber sees some strong men sitting up front, 2 of them guns for hire, then they're gonna wait for the next set of fools to come on through.
Unless they take the guns to mean they're carrying something valuable. Instead of pre-cut timber and some tools.
What? No. Wait, trust me on this. You are overthinking it. You hire a gun, you hire peace of mind and a deterrence. So I'll sit here looking big and scary, and you can concentrate on the horses.
All right. I'll do just that.
Maybe I've done this kind of thing before, and maybe I can handle a weapon. But I'm not so different from you, partner.
I think you might be.
Hey, we're taking the next right up towards Manzanita Post.
What was that you were saying?
People wonder how you can handle it, living by your gun. But it's the same as any other occupation, really. When I get home, I put my gun on the rack and it stays there. I mean it, it really stays there. I don't even think about it. My mind's on my wife and the little ones. I'm chopping wood, mending the roof, putting the kids to bed. But when I'm out here, I'm watching the tree line. I got my gun at the ready. And I'm trying to make my employer as comfortable as possible.
That's, real good of you.
You're in good hands. I know this country well.
Good. Am I finally gonna meet this tool maker?
Now, Niels, he's an acquired taste, but boy, can he work metal. Norwegian, you see? Viking blood. Fellas up there used to worship a god with a hammer. Guess I figures they'd still be making them. I'm not sure how much English he speaks, but Niels knows tools.
This is the spot, just up ahead.
اوكي وصلنا.
You boys wait here. After you, Mr. Milton.
الحصول على بعض الأدوات من قبل نيلز.
Like I said, Nils is an acquired taste. Let me do the talking.
اوكي هو بهرش.
There he is, working away.
هذا النجار يا جماعة الخير اللي نحتاجه عشان يبني لنا البيت.
Nils, it's me. Willard Wayne.
Okay.
This is my associate, Jim Milton.
Okay.
He heard you was the best smith around. He needs some tools. He's building a ranch house up at Beecher's Hope.
Beecher's Hope, okay.
Have you got any made?
Okay.
Like I said, an acquired taste, but a heart of gold, and he's the best. You off someplace, Nils?
Okay.
So Milton is working with Cake's Hardwood and Timber in town. Should I get them to pay you and add it to his bill up there?
Okay.
Come on, let's get moving.
Okay.
All right then. Beecher's Hope. They've been trying to sell that property for some time, hadn't they? Took a look at it myself, as it so happens. Seemed like a lot of work. Too much for me. But more power to you. Must have seen something in it I couldn't.
هذي الله شكلها العصابة ذيك اللي نويتنا. لا والله ذولي كانهم هنود حمر غريبة صراحة. ويلك وكثيرين كمان، يعني قبيلة كاملة جاية تهجم على هذا. والله محصريننا. اي اتأكد نظامك. ربيته الفريجين جاري كذا بالسطول. الخارج عليه هنا. يا لطيف لسه في كمان. الخارج عليه هنا. صدق دوبي لاحظت بنفس الأسلحة اللي كانت معه آرثر هي اللي دحين كمان مع جون.
All right. You alive? For now. Mr. Devon, you okay?
Yes.
Is that the last of them?
I think so. There's more! They got the tools! They grabbed Mr. Wayne!
All right, you stay here, guard the wagons. Charles, come on!
نروح نساعد وين؟ وين ده جايبينه على اساس انه يساعدنا. شو احنا اللي قاعدين نساعده. حلو حلو. اي هذا فوق. اوكي هانت باقي واحد بس يا جماعة الخير. هذا فوق ذا. خذوا عليه هنا. خلونا نروح نساعده. يا ساتر والله اتوقع الضرب وحده بوحده. لا تحرير لا علم خيس. ربيته كان قريب من هنا. والله بدري من فين جان على بال ما في احد ورايا. لا خسارة. كان باقي 2 بس. والله خسارة. اللي على اليمين هو اللي قتلني، كان معاه اظن شاتجان.
Okay, let's move. He took him down the hill. Show yourself, traveler. Nice, you up good. He'd come the right way.
اوكي صدق قبل ما يشرد. والله لازم انتبه منهم ذولي، يعني هم نوعين يا جماعة الخير. نوع شو اسمه يجيك جاريو، ونوع اللي من بعيد يطلق، ونوع ثالث ايوه كمان بالقوس زي ذا. اوكي هذا اللي قتلني اول. اي والله شافه بالخريطة. اوكي هذا هو. يلا طيب انت خبل انت. اشوف ايش معاه. طيب والله مو وقته عبد العزيز. هيا اوه زيت الثعبان. اوكي جبت لي شيء قوي دقاي بس خلاص قتلتهم.
Where's Wade? Mr. Wade! Mr. Wade! Charles, I found the tools. Now where's Mr.
لا يا لطيف.
Jesus.
صار والله كنا قاعدين نتهرج معاه.
Come on. Let's go. Back to the road.
العودة إلى العربات. ونرجع.
God damn it. A few minutes ago he was chewing my ear off.
He knew what he was getting into.
Did he?
Scared. Everyone knows.
Except me.
Later, John.
Charles, you all right carrying him?
I got it. There's no use in you getting bloody too.
Is it bad?
They opened him up pretty good. Nearly chopped his head in 2.
God damn them.
Uh-huh. Mr. Wayne didn't make it. Lord, no. We have to get out of here. You take him in the back wagon. Come on, help me.
All right, let's get out of here.
Oh my lord. What'd they do to him? Nothing nice.
المشكلة ما أدري من هم وليش سووا كذا. هل هم قطاع الطرق؟ والله ما أدري. يعني وما أعتقد كمان إنهم من حقون البوني هانتر. والله ما أدري. كل استنى تشارلز. كأنه قل لي أنا راح أركب معاك بس سحبت عليه أنا. نجي كذا شوف. شايف العودة للشارلز ايوه. برجع له سحبت عليه أنا. هي تشارلز.
Get us back to Beaches.
Those were the Skinner brothers.
I told you I was worried.
Sadie said something too. What kind of land have I bought?
You're gonna lame these horses. It's not the land. Skinners move around. They're here for now.
I thought this kind of blood.
هذول يا جماعة الخير العصابة اللي حقون السكنيرز اسمهم.
This kind of bloodshed.
أعتقد معناته اللي يقطعون الجلود شيء زي كذا.
good reason and bad. But rarely just for the fun of it.
That was fun for them?
No, not that time. Most folk don't usually put up with such a fight.
Uncle! 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 You useless sack of crap.
I was keeping guard.
Really?
Whoa. What happened?
Skinner brothers.
Lot of them?
Enough. Once this is done, I'll take Mr. Devon back to town and get poor Mr. Wayne buried.
Okay. Be careful.
Oh, I will. But I'm fairly sure we scared him off for now.
Bad business. Well, we'll be safe together.
Sure. If you say so.
And John, I love you. Don't you forget that.
أبيجيل تركت جون فترة، أخذت الولد جاك ومشت. ليش مشت يا جماعة الخير؟ عشان جون مو راضي يسمع كلامها. فجون يا جماعة الخير الحين قاعد يسوي الأشياء اللي هي نفسها فيها عشان يردها، هي وولده. اوكي. يقول لك كم دفعت بالقرض حقك وباقي له قد ايه. مرة شي حلو. ولا ما جبتي شي صح؟ اعثر على السيد وين خلال 2:15 ثانية. وزنينها يعني بالضبط روكستار. شي غريب صراحة. دحين يا جماعة الخير، دحين خلونا نلعب المهمة. المين ذي؟ هذا الأنكل. هنا أروح لعبة. بس والله نفسي أعدي على المدينة واشتري لي كم شيء. أعتقد راح نبني البيت. الحين مهمة بناء.
Sure. Seems easy enough, I think. How hard can it be? But I'll tell you what I think, just to be safe. I'll do the reading and planning, and you do the building.
How did I know you'd try to weasel out of doing any work?
Now, that is plain unfair. It's inaccurate and not what's going to happen. I'm simply going to use what I've got, which is a brain. While you use what you've got, which is less of a brain.
Let's get started.
Well, first thing it says the foundation, which involves moving those heavy wooden joists. Definitely not a job for a man with terminal lumbago unless you want to dig a 6-foot deep hole for me when the workday's over.
Don't tempt me.
Oh, here comes Charles. Maybe he can lighten the mood a little.
How'd you get on?
He'll be back, but not for a while.
Charles, dear boy, John needs help moving these joists. Now, come on. Get a move on. We gotta get started before the rains come.
You're very annoying.
He's right. We should get on with this.
أحلى مهمات اللي زي كذا. مع الموسيقى الجميلة دي.
Well, let me have a rule and a saw and a board and I'll cut it. I'll climb up a ladder with a hammer and a nail and I'll nail it. Well, we worked so hard to build a little house together. In the snow or the rain or the ice cold wind, whenever. No matter what the weather. We're together.
والله الأغنية مرة لا. إن شاء الله ما عليها كوبي رايت.
Let me have a rule and a saw and a board and I'll cut it. Climb up a ladder with a hammer and a nail and I'll nail it. Well, we worked so hard to build a little house together. In the snow or the rain or the ice cold wind, whenever. No matter any weather, we're together.
شغله نظيف صراحة، يعني البيت بان عليه جميل. يا سلام بنينا البيت يا جماعة الخير. أكثر من يوم ترى.
John Marston, you have a home.
So do you.
Oh, I know.
And you, Charles, as long as you'll stay with us.
Thank you.
حلو بيسكنوا معانا. مرة
Gentlemen, to this happy home. Well, at least till this fool gets his woman back.
My darling Abigail, I hope you and Jack are doing well. I remain a fool, and I'm sure I shall die a fool. But I'm trying very hard to be something like the man you deserve. I have done something very silly in an effort to impress you. And that is, I've purchased a home. The land you read about in the newspaper up at Beecher's Hope is now ours, and we are going to try our hand at ranching. Mr. Geddes kindly helped me buy the land. I met Uncle while I was coming out of the bank, and while I know your feelings about him, he has been enormously helpful in his own fashion. Charles Smith has also appeared and is unsurprisingly a pillar of strength. Together, we've built you a home. I hope soon to show it to you. I miss you and the boy more than I can express. Please, come back to me. Yours always, John.
الله والله رسالة جدا حلوة. بعد أيام قليلة إن شاء الله إنه رجعت أبيجيل. حلو البيت. وجدا شيء حلو انه صار عندنا بيت الحين. حلو اكيد هذا راح اخذ فيها ميدالية ذهبية. والله ما ادري خصم مبدا شو. دحين خلونا نشوف الانكل فينه. والله اتمنى يا جماعة الخير من كل قلبي روكستار يسوون جزء جديد من لعبة ريدد. اتمنى انه قريب. والله ما ادري يعني ما ادري من بعد لعبة جراند الاخيرة توجههم صار كل 10 سنين لعبة. خسارة. بس والله بعد 10 سنين ينزلوا لك لعبة يا ساتر.
Just once.
Do you believe in reincarnation, John Marston?
No.
Well, I hope and pray to whatever is out there that I get to come back as a youngin', so that when you're old and facing death, I can be some two-penny slave driver that comes along and hastens your journey into the grave. This is a fatal condition I got.
And I'll give you another fatal condition. We don't get on with things around here, and we'll all starve.
Get on with what?
Farming, ranching, planting something.
The only thing that this land's good for is grazing.
Grazing?
Yeah, so cows, sheep, goats. Now, goats is easy, but they taste awful.
I don't like goats. And cows, I've seen enough cows.
Yeah, sheep then. But any livestock, you're gonna need a barn.
Barn will take 3 of us 6 months to build.
Oh, you don't build a barn, dumbass. What do you think this is, 1785? You buy one pre-cut just like the house. This is the industrial age. The lumber fellers all have them.
That guy makes me hate the modern world.
Oh, come on. I'll deal with them. I can't move like I used to. Then I never was that fast. Into Blackwater. Let's go.
قم بالركوب إلى ساحة الأخشاب في بلاك ووتر.
Now, this fella
مرة شيء حلو
probably
إن أنا اللي
saw
بقود
you.
الطريق.
Thought, here's some corn husk idiot, some
فينا عشان
country
ندعس.
rube doesn't know a pre-cut home from an outhouse, and I'm gonna rob him blind. I gotta respect him for it, because if I saw you walk into my lumberyard, I'd think exactly the same thing.
Thinking about it? I might actually do this on my own.
Oh, I can't let you do that, John. Let you get robbed again? Oh, no. You need someone with some sense to negotiate, and some charm wouldn't hurt neither.
And that's you, is it? With your famous way with people?
You're in enough debt as it is. I got to help you all I can.
It's my debt. I'll handle it.
Yeah, but if they foreclose on the debt, I'll lose my home. And I do so like it there.
You like it too much. You're far too comfortable.
You ain't even got furniture.
صدقوا احنا ساكنين جنب بلاك ووتر. في جنب المدينة. خلاص بيتنا هناك. أي شيء نحتاجه المدينة قريبة. موقع استراتيجي اختاروا جون. تحدث مع بائع الخشب. هذا هو فكرينه اللي دمه خفيف اللي يقول له انت تشتغل هنا. قال لا بس واقف هنا. هذا الحين نكلمه.
And how are we? How's little Emily?
Emily?
I'm sorry, how are you?
وريني ايش عندك.
We need a barn.
A barn? Of course you do. All them potatoes.
We're gonna farm livestock.
What's wrong with you? How many scar-faced loons you got coming in here buying pre-cut homes?
Here, what you think? Have a look.
Maybe that one.
We're an excellent choice. We have a couple already cut and in stock. I'll have it sent to you in Blackwater.
I'm down at Beecher's Hope.
Oh, I'm sorry. Of course, this is my wife, Jerry. You see, she's but it's great seeing you again, Al.
Yeah,
and
it's
you,
been
sir.
a pleasure as always. Great pleasure. Love your work.
Of course.
How are we gonna pay for this?
Same way we pay for everything.
I just wish I could help you, sir. You've been a good customer, and I like you, and David Geddes likes you. But this man is very annoying.
Can you just give me a few days?
Of course.
I really enjoy begging and watching you make a fool of yourself.
Well,
John! Hey!
Is that Sadie Adler? Hey.
John, how are you?
Well, hello, Uncle. nice to see you. And you too.
Oh, shut up, you old creep.
Listen, Sadie, you got any work? I'm kind of desperate.
Work? How desperate?
I need money. A bunch of money. My debt's climbing and
You up for a fight?
Is it legal?
Well, it's very legal, but it's also pretty dangerous. With you, it'll be fine, but I wouldn't do it on my own.
I ain't got much choice.
All right, then. Come on.
Look after him, Sadie. He's a delicate flower underneath.
Tell the bank there's money coming in.
حلو المهمة دي قلبت لسيدي.
Get a crew to help with that bar.
مرة شيء حلو. أو يعني سيد راح تجي معنا قصدي تساعدنا.
We can find this bounty at Painted Sky.
I know the place.
Okay, I'll follow you.
ركوب إلى السماء الملونة. أعتقد منطقة اسمها ذا كلر سكاي، ممكن شيء زي كذا، لازم نروح له.
Now, Ramon Cortez is round those parts, split up from his gang and stuck in West Elizabeth. It's gotta be him, holed up waiting on some out. And we're gonna get to him first.
Sadie! Hey, so who is this bounty?
Ramon Cortez. He's with the Del Lobo gang.
Yeah?
You head back down to where we was, New Austin, you're bound to run into them.
Are they Mexicans?
Some, and some Californios, and some regular Americans too. They're a misfit bunch.
Just like we were. And they're friendly, I bet.
Charming to a fault. Ugh, it's a bad situation out there. Burnings, killings, you name it. Not much law except the sheriff of Tumbleweed. He's making a hell of a go of it, but there ain't much there to hold back the chaos. It's real wild, that country.
That ain't much of an advertisement for the place.
It isn't somewhere I'd vacation, but it's something to behold. If you're inclined, you should take a look.
You know, I had some trouble of my own. That gang you was talking about, was they the Skinner brothers?
That's them.
They ain't nice.
Nice weren't what I heard about them.
Got hold of this feller I'd hired. Ah, he didn't die well.
I'm sorry, John.
We fought back. We was too slow was all. I wish we'd done better for him.
I'm sure you did the best you could. I've heard, well, the kinds of things they do to men. Unspeakable things.
يا الله والله المشكلة ما أقدر أدعس يا جماعة الخير. مشكلة كنت أحاول أشتري شال الحصان وده بس شايفين كيف المهمات تراكمت ما جاء وقت يعني إني أروح أشتري.
You want to hear something? I built my ranch house.
Good for you. Did you make it out of straw bales?
No. It's one of them pre-cut ones. Me and Charles put it up, and Uncle watched and barked the odd order at us. It's solid, though. Real good and sturdy.
Woo! John Marston's got his own house.
You should come see it. It's good country, Sadie, despite all that.
I try not to fraternize too much with employees. You know, it sends the wrong message.
Oh, that's what I am now. An employee.
Mm-hmm. That's what the bank says.
Oh, well then I guess our fraternizing days are done.
Now, be a good boy and get this bounty for me.
Yes, ma'am.
صدقوا ولا مرة الله يذكره بالخير حصاننا العربي كان زي كذا يوم ما قدرت اتعب عليه. الله كان رهيب. اما ذا شوفوا كيف ذا. طلعوا ربكم بس. والله كان رهيب الحصان العربي. يعني اي احد يلعب اللعبة اول شيء يسويه. عارفين المهمة حقت جون بداية اللعبة تنقذه بعد على طول روح جيب حصان عربي. رهيب صراحة يعني سهل لك اللعب بشكل كبير.
Looks quiet. Ramon Cortez, you better be here.
حاضر البنادق ابو. اوكي.
You search that barn. I'll take the main house.
Holler if you get him.
قالت انت تروح للبار، انا المين هاوس البيت الرئيسي، واحنا نشوف الحظيرة. كسر، ايوه كسر، ركل.
We've come for you.
اي
Come calmly and nobody will get hurt.
لا ديه كفو.
You got him?
I think so. He just tried to kill me.
That's about right. Yeah, that's him. Come on. Let's get him to the sheriff. Come on, Ramon. Let's go for a ride. We're going to Rhodes.
Rhodes?
It's different there now.
اتبع سيدي إلى رودز، مدينة بقى اسمها رودز.
You want money? Gold? My men are meeting me at Newberry Creek. Take me there. I'll pay you good. Better than any bounty.
Oh, shut up.
This place still gives me the creeps.
Hitch your horse up here.
ايه هالمكان ده. هنا يا جماعة الخير مات شون، فاكرين شون؟ أول ما جيت هنا والله افتكرت. هنا كمان هنا. في مبدأ الشر، صدقوا لي هنا مات شون، افتكر كان معنا واحد خوينا ايرلندي اسمه شون بالعصابة. والله يا ماته. كذا بالعرض مات.
Come on. I'll give you $100 to kill that bitch. 200. 300 for her head.
Be quiet.
Mr. Sheriff?
هذا الشريف نفسه؟ أبو شنب ذا؟
Cortez.
Sure did.
Well done, Hal.
Found him hiding in a pile of shit.
That's about right. How you doing, Ramon?
Oh, just fine, mister. Hey, how much you want? How much any of you want? I'll give $2,000 in gold to whichever one of you sets me free.
I'm afraid it's a bit late for that, Ramon. You've been a real bad boy. Me and my boys are gonna ride you into Saint Denis and watch them hang you.
Okay, if you think so, mister.
Oh, I know so, Ramon. Take a seat. Help me guard them till my boys arrive and we can get them out of here.
Sure.
Spent years cleaning up this town. Last thing I need is fools like this thinking they can take us back to the bad old days.
Well, you did a good job.
Oh, Sheriff Thomas! We want our friend back! You have about 10 seconds, Sheriff Thomas, before we kill all of you fools! 1!
Don't be a dumb bastard!
2!
This is a good town now!
3! Let them have it, boys!
كذا لازم ننهيهم. بعدوه. صدناهم. رحنا قريب. هذا ادخلوني دي بالشتقان. اوكي كافو سعيد يدته. حلو شرده. بس شو الانفجار ده؟
Jail! The jail! They blew my jail apart. He's gone. He's gone.
Well,
هربوه
we
زي
brought him in. Now pay us what's owed.
فاكرين لما هربنا مايكا؟
Madam. I don't get paid unless he makes it to Saint Denis.
You want to get shot today as well as Rob, mister?
Are you threatening me?
Why would we bother threatening you?
Get him back and I'll get your money. And another $50 besides.
$100.
75. I can't go higher.
Done. Let's go, Jim Milton. Mount up.
هربوا والله ياخذهم. فزي ما اقول لكم والله هربوا بنفس الطريقة اللي هربنا فيها مايك افتكر بالحلقة الثالثة فضل مدري الرابعة.
He said there were men meeting him at Dewberry Creek. Let's start by looking there.
Sure. You've had some
بالله ثواني بس يا سيدي. خلنا بس اشتري اشياء للحصان. بالله يقول لي عندك اشياء للحصان. اصلا ما في احد. كيف كذا؟ محلك مفتوح ما في احد. غريبة. هل كان بدنا نسرق اشياء من عنده؟ هو ما ادري. فدحين خلنا نكمل مهمتنا ذي.
You was about to say.
And you're about to have some bad luck with getting punched in the face. He got stole off both of us.
Someone must have talked.
One of his boys, maybe.
We were sitting ducks, waiting all that time in that Jim Crack jailhouse.
Yeah, yes we were.
I don't like it.
The sheriff's done a lot to bring roads into line since the time of the Grays and Braithwaites, but clearly he ain't done enough.
So you think we can trust him?
Yeah, he'll pay up when we come back with Cortez. He's a decent fella.
If we come back with Cortez.
We're coming back with him. Don't you worry about that.
It's an odd thing, isn't it? We'll take $200 from a sheriff who might be crooked himself to go get a bounty. But we won't take $2,000 from an outlaw just to let him go.
If that kind of offer is tempting to you, then go right ahead. But not when you're on one of my jobs.
I never said I was tempted by it. I just said it was an odd thing. How we'd take money from one but not the other.
Everyone's got to choose what they're loyal to. Themselves, God, the state. If a bounty hunter wants to last, the loyalty's got to be to the one that's issuing the bounties. Plain and simple. I got a reputation for honest work.
So, everyone with a price on their head deserves it, you think?
Sure. No, I don't know, usually. If I got into who deserved what, second-guessed every poster, I'd tear out all my hair before I put a rope on anyone. If the price is high enough, you got to trust there's a reason they said it.
I hope that rationale works out for all of us.
Hold up. Down there. Fire. I'd wager that's them. Stay on the road. Let's find a good vantage point.
اوكي هذول هم. بس سيدي تقول انه لازم نلاقي مكان يعني يسهل علينا المهمة يعني نهجم عليهم من المكان الصحيح قصدها.
I think there's an old water mill by the creek bed. There it is. Keep some distance. We need to take a good look at them before we do anything.
والله ما اظنهم كثيرين مرة. بس ما ادري سيدي يعني المهمة دي حذرة بزيادة كيف نسوي زيها.
Let's go up. They must be camping down there.
Why are they hanging around?
Probably waiting for a boat. There's supposed to be a storm coming through, so maybe that's delayed them?
Perhaps. So what do we do now?
I'm gonna go get him.
You.
Me. You just cover me. I ain't getting you killed out there.
But it's okay for you?
I wanna die. And besides, those bastards don't look that tough. They look asleep as far as I can tell. I'm gonna go.
You sure about this? Just don't seem right.
This is my show, John Marston. Do as you're goddamn told. And shoot well.
اوكي سيد لا تشيل هم. راح نبدع بليم. حلو حلو. في واحد جاء علي هنا. اخذته فلت. حلو صدته. كافو شات. اللي هربوه فين يا جماعة الخير؟ والله ما ادري فين اللي هربوه المطلوب. يا ساتر لسه في بس كفو معاه من زيت الثعبان ذا اثنين. بعدوه الأخير. فين والله يا أخي. يا أخي في واحد هنا ما يبغى يموت. اوكي قتلته سيدي الحمد لله. يا لطيف شوفوا الدفعة دي معي قنابل. كافو معي قنابل. لا يا سيدي حرام عليك. ايه بالله شوف القبر ايش سوت. خسارة صدقوني قتلتهم كلهم بس سيدي اللي ماتت. اوكي هذا كان معاه مدفع يخرب بيته. صراحة أكثر من مرة. الساتر لسه في كمان. اوكي قتلت سيدي كفو. وهذا كوه. ايه بشرد يا جماعة الخير لازم الحقوا بالغارب. كيف تمكن الصيد طيب؟ والله ما ادري كيف راح اوقفه. يعني هو لازم ما اقتله. صوب نحو القارب. والله اني خايف تجي فيه.
Try anything clever, you're gonna get shot.
Oh, hold your horses, chica.
Get out of there! I said, get
Out of there! Easy, easy, girl.
Oh, you gave up easy a long time ago.
Hey, look out. There's more of them coming.
Hey! Estoy aquí!
Shut your goddamn mouth!
الساتر لسه ما خلصوا يا جناتيهم.
Keep coming on. We might just be.
Son of a bitch!
ونشيل الله ياخذه
That's
مزعج.
that then. Help me load this fool on the horse.
A lot of crazy bastards. Seems Mexico's a tough place.
Too tough for you, John Marston. I'd stay well clear.
Oh, I mean to, Mrs. Adler.
تو لازم نحطه على الحصان سيدي.
Let's get out of here.
Me again.
It's about time we collected this bounty.
Second time lucky.
What do you think, Cortez? You got any more surprises up your sleeve?
You are a dead woman! You are a dead man! The Lobos will not forgive this! Wherever you hide, we will find you, and we will kill you! You! Anyone who knows...
يا
Slow it down!
استغفر الله.
That ain't the way. Woo! John's back.
Hey, say that again!
I preferred it when you was offering money.
Oh, you want money? Hey, take my money. I got gold, lady.
But you was just saying you was gonna kill me.
Oh, you let me go? I'll forget about all this.
You see, Ramon, what we got here is a trust issue.
Oh, I'm good for it.
You're tied up on a horse, about to be taken to Saint Denis to hang. You ain't good for anything.
Listen, I swear.
Of course, because all you can do is swear. But you're just saying anything you think might get you out of this. Ramon, I couldn't trust you to pay me. I couldn't trust you not to kill me. Hell, I couldn't even trust you to kill me, if that's what we agreed.
What the hell are you talking about? The gold, woman, mister! I got gold! $5,000!
Well, I hope you left it to someone in your will. Because you ain't gonna find much use for it in the short time you got left.
Oh, damn you, woman! Damn you!
Oh, I've been damned a long time, my friend.
Relax, mister. We ain't got far to go.
Oh, you made a big mistake. Both of you. You should have took the money. You should have taken it. Now we're gonna come for you. I promise you that. We're gonna come for you.
Well, I hope they know just where to find me. Because I'll enjoy the fight. I like the fighting, Ramon. The fighting and the killing.
ان شاء الله الحين خلاص ما يشرد.
Back again.
Looks like.
راح ياخذ والله ما كانت سهل انه نمسكه صدقوني من اكثر من مره.
Get him down. The sheriff better move him quick this time.
Big mistake. Real big mistake. I'll see you again.
We got him, Sheriff. We got him.
I knew you'd be back, Ramon. You just can't get enough of me. Put him in the wagon for me, would you?
How's the jail?
Needs to get fixed up since this nice man blew a hole in it. Me and the boys will ride him to Saint Denis right away this time. Come along, Cortez.
Sheriff, before you go...
I'll pay you when I deliver him.
Plus $75.
Exactly. Now goodbye. Let's go, boys.
I'll see you soon, amigos.
Shut up.
Thanks for this, John.
You send my money to the bank for me.
Of course.
I'm supposed to be retired from this.
This? Weren't nothing. Just a simple arrest. Money for old rope.
If you say so.
See you around, partner.
طب اخوان صراحة راح انهي الحلقة هنا. الله يعطيكم العافية على المشاهدة. بإذن الله راح نكمل الحلقة القادمة. الحلقة القادمة راح تكون الحلقة الأخيرة، فأتمنى توصلون دعمكم. إن شاء الله راح أشوفكم في الحلقة القادمة اللي إن شاء الله راح تكون الأخيرة. في أمان الله.